This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Now, there's been so much in the news and everything, so much headline, and just so many headlines. You can't keep up with all this stuff that's going on when you have all states participating to infringe on your Second Amendment. But, I did a story on Washington State with all these gun laws and stuff that they got going on. So, I want to revisit Washington State because, Washington State is in trouble when it comes to all these bills and stuff and everything that the Democrats are passing. So, I wanted to show you this little small clip here, what the Republican did to pretty much offset these bills and stuff, pretty much delay them, have them pull and stuff like that. But when it comes to the Democrats, they always have these tricks up their sleeve. So, both sides, pretty much have to fight tooth and nail to get, to do what they're trying to do for both sides. You have the Democrats trying to put more gun laws in place. You got the Republicans trying to keep gun laws from passing. So, like I said, it's going to be a fight all the way down to the wire. And I think I like what the Republican did. That was a good strategy. But then the Democrats they're never going to give up. So we're going to talk about what the Republican did and what the Democrats did. You can see it in this clip and everything. And then we'll come back to it.
This hour. A number of gun bills did pass ahead of today's deadline, so they can still be considered alive for the rest of the session, including having WSP do all gun purchase background checks, establishing an Office of Firearms Safety and Violence Prevention, and allowing WSP to destroy weapons it seizes. What's dead? Well, the ban on so-called assault weapons, requiring background checks for ammo purchases, and just added to the list within the last 20 minutes, limiting the number of rounds in magazine clips. That bill would have put a cap of 15 rounds for all gun magazines. Proponents had been waiting here at the Capitol since last week for the debate to come to the House floor, but it never did. Why? Well, it's hard to know who you ask. Within the last few days, Republicans filed an unusually long list of amendments to the bill, 120, and folks at the Capitol say had the issue come up, debating it with all those
amendments. This afternoon, Democrats revived the high-capacity magazine ban, limiting magazines to 10 rounds. It now includes a year-long buyback of high-capacity magazines. The buyback will be funded by eliminating an old tax break on bullion, precious metal like gold or silver. That means it is considered to be necessary to implement the budget and is no longer subject.
So you saw what happened. You saw the strategies on both sides. And, people, this is politics right here. I'm talking about, everything they're doing is a strategy move on both sides. And, when it comes to Republicans and stuff like that, they must keep fighting just like the Democrats, because the Democrats always trying to pull one from under the rug when it comes to these gun laws and stuff like that. But, in Washington State, must keep up the fight. They're going to have to keep going because, like I said, they're not going to give up. And, when it comes to your politician that you're voting for, you're putting in the seat, I'm talking about, you have to put people in there that's willing to fight, that's willing to, fight all the way down to the wire. I'm talking about you just can't give in, you can't give up. So, this is one of the techniques that the Republicans use, and it worked. I'm talking about it's better than passing the bill. I'm talking about delaying it is better than passing it. Maybe you can go back and present some more stuff to keep this bill from going to the floor, because there's a lot of bills that haven't got delayed, that's got already just passed through with no fight whatsoever. So we must keep up the fight, and every single state, your politicians must fight down tooth and nail. And so, I just wanted to show you what's going on when it comes to politics. This is politics, people. I'm talking about, this is stuff that's going on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. And, like I said, if you got a politician who's not willing to fight and just give up, I'm talking about, they're pretty much useless putting these people in. So you have to put people in who's willing to fight, who's willing to get dirty, just like the other side is trying to take your gun. So these are the politicians that we need. They need to keep doing stuff like this. They have to fight back and not just lay down and let them just ram laws through like they've been doing in a lot of these states and stuff like that. So we must get out and vote. It's very important that we get people who's going to push back, who's going to fight back, who's going to support the Second Amendment, uphold the Constitution. It's very important. And this is just one way I want to show y'all that, when it comes to gun laws and stuff in this country, we have to fight. We have to get dirty with it. We have to do things. We just have to pull out all stops when it comes to this stuff. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.